Judge, can I bring up Mr. Colbert? It's an off docket. He just has a bond question he wants to ask you.
Sure.
Hey, Mr. Colbert, come on up.
What happens when a defendant with 4 open cases and a history of skipping court asks a judge to let him leave the state? Oh, this is about to get spicy. Mr. Colbert thinks he can waltz into court and get permission to go to Memphis. That's 15 hours away, while facing criminal mischief, harassment, unlawful weapon charges, and a fresh DWI from just 2 weeks ago. But wait until you hear how many times he's already failed to appear in court. The judge is about to deliver one of the most savage reality checks we've ever witnessed, complete with a sarcastic, "You want a back rub too?" This defendant is about to learn that when you burned every bridge with the court, asking for favors is not the move. Buckle up, because this judge is taking a no prisoners today.
Basically, this is the young man that his family.
Do you have a cause number?
Yes, I do, Judge. I apologize. Should have given that to you. It is 249-3894.
Did you get that, ADAs?
ADAs, we're just requesting for him to be able to go to Memphis to live. That's where his family is. And he has a few charges here in our court.
No. You have an open criminal mischief that you've taken off on me 4 different times, a harassment that you've taken off 4 different times, an unlawful carrying of a weapon, that's 5,004, and now you pick up a DWI and you want me to let you go out of state where I can't monitor you? Really? You want a back rub too?
The audacity. The attorney tried to slip in a few charges like it's no big deal, and the judge just obliterated that narrative for different cases, and he's failed to appear 4 times on each of them. That's not missing court once because of car trouble. That's a pattern of complete disrespect for the justice system. Criminal mischief, harassment, illegal weapon possession, and a DWI from literally 2.5 weeks ago. And this man wants to leave the state. The judge's response, "You want a back rub too?" is legendary courtroom sarcasm. This is like asking your parents for a new car after you've crashed the last one they gave you. The judge is essentially saying, "You've proven you can't be trusted 16 times by my count, and now you want more freedom?" The level of delusion here is astronomical.
No, sir. I was on the accident because I have family there. I have better support.
No, you are a flight risk, Mr. Colbert, and you don't follow bond conditions. You do what you want to do. And I'm going to tell you now, if you go out there and you take off, the next time I'm going to make your bond quadruple. Do you understand?
Sir.
No.
I'm not. I want to still be on my monitor. I want to still be able to do everything. I want to still, I can take a drug test right now. I'm following all guidelines.
What you need to do is settle your cases here so you can move on with your life, because these things will trail you forever. I don't know who you hang out with in, where's it, Memphis you want to go?
This is where I'm originally from.
Okay. I don't know who you're hanging out with. I don't know what you're doing. I can't keep close tabs on you. So you could be out in the middle of the night. I wouldn't even know. And I can't rein you in at a moment's notice where I can't hear. You have 4 open cases. You repeatedly take off on me.
The judge just laid out the brutal truth about flight risk assessment. You are a flight risk. Not maybe, not potentially. You are, period. And here's why this matters legally. When someone repeatedly fails to appear, courts have every right to restrict movement. The defendant's trying to negotiate. I'll keep the monitor, I'll drug test. But that's not the point. The judge can't supervise someone 900 miles away in Memphis. If he violates bond conditions there, Houston authorities can't just drive over and pick him up. It becomes an interstate extradition issue that costs taxpayers thousands. Plus, the judge drops a truth bomb. I don't know who you hang out with in Memphis. That's code for you might have criminal associates there. This isn't just about geography. It's about the court losing all control over a proven flight risk. Would you trust someone who's already ditched you 16 times?
Trust is built in time and with actions, not words.
Yes, sir.
And you have your DWI from June. It's not even been a month yet.
So
It's
I'm
been
not.
2.5 weeks, and you want me to let you go? No. No. Thank you.
I'm on the verge of being homeless, sir. That's why I want to go back home to Memphis.
There's always a way when you put your heart to it, Mr. Colbert. Just because you tell me you're homeless doesn't mean that I'm going to let you go 15 hours away where I can't stay close to you. You have very serious cases that are dangerous cases. I don't know what you're going to do over there. No, I want you here until we get done with these cases.
I'm trying, Judge. I'm trying to get that ASAP. It's just this.
Understand, the more cases you pick up, the more difficult it makes it for everybody involved. And the more time it takes to get evidence. If you find it difficult now, it's because it takes time to get evidence. You now have 4 open cases, so that quadruples the amount of evidence that John has to get.
Now he's playing the homeless card, and the judge isn't buying it for a second. There's always a way when you put your heart to it. That's the judge calling out manipulation tactics. Being homeless is terrible, but it doesn't erase 4 criminal cases and a pattern of fleeing. Notice how the defendant keeps trying different angles. First it was family support, then ankle monitoring, now homelessness. This is desperation mode. But here's the legal reality. Homelessness doesn't override public safety concerns. The judge makes a crucial point about evidence gathering. With 4 cases, that's 4 times of discovery, 4 times of hearings, 4 times of resources. Every new arrest makes the previous cases harder to resolve. The defendant created this mess by picking up charge after charge. The DWI was just 2 weeks ago. He's literally asking for travel privileges while probably still hungover from his last arrest.
Don't blame it on him. It's me. And I'm going to keep you close to here until we're done.
So what am I doing about my living situation?
Well, we're going to talk and we're going to try to get you
Plenty of
programs.
places that you can go to around here in Houston if you have nowhere else to go. There are.
So you want me to be homeless and I have a support
Say
system?
that. Don't blame this on me. I mean, you picked up 4 cases, not
Trying to
me.
help you. You're not going to win this.
The hammer drops. The defendant tried to get slick saying, I don't have travel restrictions on my bond. Big mistake. The judge just created them right there in open court. You are on notice now. That's legal speak for I'm warning you officially, and it's going on the record. For warrants if he leaves, bonds jumping to $25,000 each. That's $100,000 total. The judge even says he's making a docket notation, so he won't forget this conversation. That's the courtroom equivalent of taking a screenshot. The defendant tried emotional manipulation. You want to be homeless, legal technicalities, no travel restrictions, and even try to argue, but the judge shut down every avenue. The court offered local shelters and social services, actual solutions, but this defendant doesn't want help. He wants escape. The judge sees right through it.
Well,
You're the one that's been a flight risk 4 different times beforehand, not me.
just let me talk to Marshawn and we'll get him some help. We'll get him all the shelters. We'll get him everything.
The MAC has social services that they can help you with if you need. They can help you with housing, food, clothes. They have social services to help you if you really need it. But I don't want you going to Memphis with 4 open cases.
I don't have any travel restrictions on my thing, so
I'm telling you now, no. And if you go, it's a direct violation of your bond, and I will issue 4 different warrants, and I'm going to make all of your bonds 20,005. Do you understand? You are on notice now, and I'm going to make a docket notation because I have so many other cases that I can't remember everything. So that way I can remember everything. Okay, thank you. Please.
Let's recap this masterclass in judicial boundary setting. Mr. Colbert came to court with 4 open cases: criminal mischief, harassment, unlawful weapon possession, and a DWI from just 2 weeks ago. He'd already failed to appear 16 times total, proving himself a massive flight risk. Yet he had the audacity to ask to leave from Memphis, 15 hours away, where the court couldn't monitor him. The judge's response was perfect, denying the request, offering local resources for his claimed homelessness, and setting crystal clear consequences. Leave and face 4 warrants with $25,000 bonds each. That's $100,000 for trying to run. The defendant tried every manipulation tactic: family support, homelessness, claiming no travel restrictions, but the judge wasn't having any of it. This case perfectly illustrates why judges have discretion over bond conditions. A defendant who repeatedly shows they can't be trusted doesn't get more freedom. They get less. The court's primary duty is protecting public safety, not accommodating defendants who've proven they won't follow rules. That sarcastic you want a back rub to will go down as one of the best judicial comebacks ever. If this judicial smackdown left you speechless, smash that like button. Comment below, was the judge too harsh or totally justified? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more courtroom confrontations where defendants learn that judges weren't born yesterday. Share this with anyone who thinks they can outsmart the justice system. This judge just proved them wrong. See you in the next breakdown.